What is it? You see this thing called life, yeah? Life is all about choices. It doesn't matter, good or bad, you always have a choice. Are you gonna wake up this morning to go to work? Are you gonna get there on time? Are you gonna take the short way or longer way? Are you gonna engage with that person who always tries to draw you out? Are you gonna dump your girl today? Are you gonna cheat today? Like, it's all about choices. Are you gonna go to the gym? Are you gonna eat? And then from them choices comes the consequence. If you engage with that person who always draws you out, you're gonna end up in an argument. Is that argument gonna escalate to a fight? You escalate the argument into a fight, you may lose your job, you may get arrested. That's the consequence of your choice that you made. But what you always have to understand is every choice can lead to a negative or positive decision, but even if it's a negative decision, there's always a chance or a choice to get out of that negative to back to a positive. Because without a negative, there will be no positive. Without the positive, there will be no negative. Without light, there is no dark. Without dark, there is no light. Like, the man himself, the main man himself, Jesus, he gave us a choice, man. He gave us a choice. And that's the poetic and funny thing about life. You could be in the shittest situation, but somehow change it all. Like, for example, there's a couple of movies like I really liked that highlight this. The Wolf of Wall Street, great movie. He started off an ordinary blue-collar guy, sticking to the rules. I think it was his fiance or wife at the time. He was with he had a long-term partner, a long-term relationship. But then he changed. He made a couple choices, and those choices changed his life. I recommend watching that movie. The choices he made changed his life. He may say for the better, some people may say for the worse, but the choices that he made, it made him a lot of money. And throughout that time, he had loads of choices to make, to stop and slow down and quit while he was ahead, but he kept choosing to continue. And when he kept choosing to continue, it all came crashing down. And the other movie I thought was great was, I can't remember what it's called, but it's it's a McDonald's movie. It's about how McDonald's came to be, and it's a tale of two people. The man who came with the whole corporation idea of the franchise, and the man who took McDonald's to the next level, and there's the two guys who actually started McDonald's, like a family-run business, and they were ahead of their time, but it took another man to come and see a bigger vision and decided to, again, make certain decisions, certain choices that ended up affecting the original owners of McDonald's. But in the long term, people may say the man was a genius to make it into a franchise and make over 700 million a year at that time, which was unheard of. Good or bad, he made a choice. And there's another film I think it's called Alimony. I think Tyler Perry did it. I have to give it to Tyler Perry. I'm not talking about his personal life and all that, the rumors and that, but he's a billionaire for a reason. Like, he makes good films. He does make good films. But Alimony, again, a great film. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. I think it's called Alimony, where It's about a couple basically. About a man who has a dream. So he has a machine that will change the medical field forever. But he's so focused on this dream. He doesn't care about anything or anybody or hurting anybody. So he's met this girl when they were young, I think 16, and she's ambitious, she wants to do stuff, he wants to do stuff, and they connect over the ideas. But he starts focusing on this machine that he wants to make. So, because he doesn't want to work or anything, he's just so focused on the dream. He's found this girl that he's got together with, and just seeing that she can, she's got a little bit of money and she will support him because she loves him. So he kind of uses her for money. He still loves her, but he's so focused on this dream, he doesn't care about anything. He's chosen, again, he's made his choice. He's chosen to focus all his energy into this dream. So he's doing his thing. He's cheated on her. She's found out. And there was an accident that happened where she can't have kids anymore. They've reconciled. He's devastated because he loves her, but obviously he's a man, he made a mistake. So he stopped cheating. He's got back with her, and they've been together literally ever since. They've grown up, they've got married, and their relationship is just dipped because he's not working, she's working, she's bringing home the bacon, there's no chemistry, there's no nothing. She's holding it down. And all this man is doing is just focusing on this machine. Like, he's made his choice, that's it. Doesn't matter what you tell this man, he doesn't care about nothing but this machine because he believes in this machine. This machine will change the game, he keeps saying. This machine will it will flip everything on its head. He will be the Jeff Bezos. He is going to change everything. She can't see the vision, but she loves him. But at the same time, her patience is running thin. The family are looking at them like, what's going on? Why is she doing all this? This guy's a bum, leave him, la 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 la. Eventually, it gets to a head where everyone's trying to intervene with this guy and say, listen, you need to start getting a job and bringing some money in. So he does that. He starts working with the family, gets a bit of money, tries to, contribute some money. But one day, when he's out on a job with the family, the machine that he's been working on for years starts to work. So he's on a job, but at the same time, he's realized the machine's working, and he's just focused on the machine. He's forgot about the job that he's on, forgot about helping out his family. So long story short, I don't know if you're following all this. Long story short, it's a really good film. Long story short, he's lost the family a client. They've all got mad at him. They've kicked him out, and then he's gone with his machine to I don't know what the place is called, but there's like a giant corporation that buys ideas, basically. He's gone over there. As he's gone to this giant corporation, he's tried to make an appointment. The woman who actually works in this corporation was the girl he originally cheated on with his girl. So back in the day, he cheated with his current wife, and that is the woman he cheated on with. They've reconnected now. Obviously, by this time, he's been kicked out. He's not with his wife anymore. She's recognized him. She's seen him. He's explained the design and his idea, whatever. She's just met this guy. They've reconnected, and already she's seen the vision. She loves it. She basically helps him get the pitch to the big corporation. They tried to shaft him with a rubbish deal, and he wasn't having it because he believed in this deal. He believed in this machine so much. So he had to take his stuff, go home, wait basically, and it paid off. He became like a gazillionaire overnight. He came back to his ex-wife, apologized for just being tunnel vision, gave her some money, said that the idea that he's been working on all this time paid off. she's gone to her family, and her family like, oh yeah, see, I told you he was a genius, da 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 da, you should have stuck with him. And then she was just like, but you lot were telling me to leave him, you said to do this. And everyone went quiet, and she started kind of like regretting her decision or what she was doing. Bearing in mind, I don't blame her for leaving this guy, because he was a bit of a dick. Even though he had a dream and he was driven, he had a wife and she was doing a lot, and all this guy was thinking about was the machine. And then every day-to-day thing with the bills, the affection and everything, he just lost it all. He just kept thinking about that. But on the other hand, it paid off though, and he did pay her back. He paid her back way more than she needed to, like I think 3 mil, whatever, and he bought her parents' house as well. And yeah, that was it. Sorry for rambling, but decisions. He made his decision. It paid off. It took a long time, but he made his decision. So if you take anything from this video, choices, decisions, it's all on you. You can change it. You can change your life at any point with one decision. You're one decision away from just £1 million. You're one decision away from just happiness. You are one decision away from anything you want to be. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.